So all things that are invented come always from personal things that are happening. And for me, I looked at an incredible group of teenagers in those first few years of Kids Who Care who were hitting age 16, and I wanted to assure that they would work at Kids Who Care. So the beginning of KidPower was a group of 6 kids at my computer in my house producing the very, very first KidPower Fund.
I've been in KidPower Leadership for 7 years.
9 years.
2 years.
10 years.
This is my first year.
This is my first year with the KidPower Leadership.
4 years.
3 years.
13 years.
Over the last 24 years, we see someone come into the program maybe age 6, maybe age 10, maybe age 14, and one of the first things we talk about is, why were you born? What's your dream? What are you extraordinary at? And then encourage people to follow their dreams. We have an equal balance of sheer joy at knowing that we have helped someone bridge their dream into their adult life.
I chose to be a leader because I really like the opportunities that Kids Who Care gives me, and I really like being able to feel like I can change someone's life through my leadership.
It's gonna help me later on in my life and my life career.
Because I had heard of the amazing experiences that other TCU students had had, because I wanted to make a difference.
I wanted to learn how to lead more effectively. I wanted to be able to help and to assist and to be a part of something more.
I just feel like it's really different and it's fun. It just makes you feel so good and it's just amazing.
So when you look at our kids as a model of fundraising, you could literally transfer their knowledge to any great nonprofit anywhere. They first start off with a letter campaign, and then when we get to camp, it's a combination of what we would consider earned revenue, selling lunches, producing events, dance-a-thon, which is like any great gala where people are pledging money and stepping up to support. It literally mimics how you run a great nonprofit. So I am certain as kids graduate from this program, they will build their own nonprofits or become a part of significant nonprofit fundraising.
The leadership training that I've received from Kids Who Care has allowed me to really boost my college resume.
KidPower Leadership definitely helped with my scholarships. It paid for half of my tuition for NYU. It allowed me to become a leader in school groups as well as in my sorority.
Opened a lot of other doors outside of Kids Who Care.
It is giving me all kinds of new tools to help me be a well-rounded performer or educator in any setting.
Jobs in educational outreach through different theaters.
Skills that everybody should know, courtesy and such.
I can make a budget. I'm still working on that part.
Also how to change someone's life through my leadership and how to be a positive influence.
And I'm seeing amazing people do what I want to do the right way.
So from 6 kids, $6,000 to 70, 75 kids and $45,000 in 16 years, pretty impressive, because that's the kind of kids we have.
KidPower Leadership makes me feel powerful.
It makes me feel accomplished.
Equal, confident.
Responsible.
It makes me feel important.
Empowered.
Influential.
Awesome.
Integral.
Happy.
Loved.
KidPower Leadership gives me a voice.
Gives me a voice.
Gives me a voice.
Gives me a voice. KidPower Leadership gives me a voice.